Hi everybody, I'm working on a little something for you, a way to parse your data log files, be able to look and see what your car is doing. I built this one specifically for a guy who's having some trouble. Got an idea, being that we're remote, I can now see, obviously when I look through the data, I can see, what his temperatures look like, which are obviously no good here, but for example, I can now see what his boost looks like, what gears, how high he's hitting, whether he's putting a load on it in fifth with his WRX. I can see what his temp looks like. He's obviously sitting at 225. Come around, this is a bad deal. He's clearly running low on coolant. I can get an idea of how he drives, how he shifts, what he's doing. Let's see here. I can see the load, and whether or not he's getting feedback knock as it gets higher. Looks like he's good to go. RPMs, what he's doing. This is problematic with his feedback knock. There's clearly some noise going on, but nothing that seems to be mechanical. There's just clearly something making some noise inside the engine bay is my guess. We'll have to look at that. It's feedback knock over time and how much it's pulling. There's the load over time. Sorry, not feedback knock. I can see when he's punching it. Let's see here. Throw position, seeing where he's flooring it. Get a relationship of load to RPM, so see where he's getting the heaviest load at. Looks like he's doing it down right when the turbo comes on, so that's good for the most part. AFRs look pretty alright, around about 14.7 give or take. Surprised he's not seeing more 20s or more 10s, but I think just how he was driving when I got this one from him. I can see a different way of looking at the gears. So I was exploring what his boost looks like over time. He's not getting over 5 pounds boost, which tells me something's going on there. So we'll have to look at some sort of leaks or something going on there. And then his intake temps, he's not running it super hot, so that's good. And looks like fine knock learn is staying steady throughout this capture. Ignition timing, I can see everything is adjusting accordingly. There's when he's in closed loop and just idling along, and then TD boost area to requested torque. This was an interesting experiment just to see what it looked like. Gives you an idea of when he puts his foot into it and goes to get boost and how much he's getting versus what he's expecting. This seems to be problematic. I'm going to look further into that and how that data correlates. And then TD air boost, his actual boost. Looks like for the most part he's staying pretty close. There seems to be some skews out here, and that I think correlates to the rest of his boost issue I think he has going on. So it's just a way to get an idea of what's happening based off of a data log. If you have something you want to have looked at, I'm happy to run through it and see what I can see. So, thanks for watching.